This is a trade that, excuse me, that we threw inside the trade ideal. So if you're inside the Discord, guys, you are in the alpha section, right? Meaning that if you join the Discord, you come into the welcome, you slide down. There is at the very top there a thing called VIP Discord, and then you just jump into the VIP Discord right here. It says making trading online. Right here, you want to set this very simple buy zone. You can get into this one, and then Trading Academy is the second one, and so on and so on and so on. So you can pick all these down the line. We'll get you in there, right? Once you're in there, guys, you're in the alpha. Pick this little sign up, click it. This is an alpha thing right here. Go to the top, get into alpha, 25 bucks a month, get you everything you need to know. And let's go check out what we have in alpha. So alpha section clearly has the alpha chat. This is where guys are posting 1200% charts, right? These are winners. Let's check out the charts. Slide over to charts. This is where you can see what's going on out there. Charts, all different coins, which you can look at, get into, and pick. Then trade ideals. These are where we take the charts and we turn them into actual trade opportunities. So we have a chart there that was set on Gala, and it's a Gala long at a 10x, and we're looking for a targets of 49546 to 62. Now we went over the chart and we basically put in there that we are entering, the next entry is the next 1 hour green moon. So let's slide over to Gala and see how that's going. So once you have your indicator set up, you can see here that you're going to enter on the next green moon. So now what we're going to do is just track how this trade is coming along. We can see here that it has found some support and resistance in this area, 4586 or 46 area. It's starting to go straight. We can see here on the 1 hour that our 1 hour money line is starting to steady out with volume here. And we're getting really nice consolidation. And we can see the 1 hour RSI bounced off the bottom is heading up. So we're still just waiting for our entry point from this area here. So I'm just going to mark this so we know where we were when we took a peek here. We're waiting for the moon to show up. And now just to kind of see, the full round, right? So to get into the trading zone, we go our daily RSI, right? And you can see here that we have a daily is already started to peel up, right? So you take a look at the daily. Here's your daily RSI right here. You see right here, crossed over, boom, right there. That right there is going to let us know that we're in a situation where we're starting to head into a hot zone, right? So now that we have a hot zone, that opens up to where we could trade longs better. And now all we need to have over here is a green moon. Here is our daily moon right here. That says that we are in an upward trend. Now we slide over to our 4 hour RSI, and that is where we make the decision on our entry, right? You can see here we had a 4 hour entry way over here, right here, guys, and that would have put us in a situation where we should have been buying in this section here, right? So that would have put us where buying right in this area on this 4 hour crossover would have been our first trade, and that would have bring us into this little hot zone right here. You see, so this little hot zone right here, if you had the indicators set up and you trade off our 4 hour strategy, you can see here that the crossover happens here. We need and this actually, the thing about this is we haven't even gone to a 4 hour red moon here. So this trade here, you would actually be holding. So this trade is in its first move, its initial pullback, which is happening right here. And then it's going to accelerate into another higher. It's either going to match that high or that next high, but we're looking to see if it can get to this target here, which is 4960. Now what that's going to do for us from this current area, this is going to give us an opportunity to take advantage of a 7% move, 777. And what that does for us right there is, if we're doing a 10x, right, that's a 70. 20x is 140. 230% on a 30x, right? So you can do a 30x leverage right here and make 230% on this short move. Now the beautiful thing is, if it does what it's supposed to do, it should actually break out a little bit higher, get up into these areas up here. So we might even be able to get an extra 10% in this gap here, or another 5%. So the way it's shaping up here is that the move is happening with its first move to the upside. We're experiencing the pullback, which is happening right here. And this is going to be the retest, and then it's going to see the bounce. So that's what we're trading on. The chart has given us this opportunity. Now all we're waiting here is for the 4 hour to start to bend back up here. And that's going to be the momentum. So that box area that this has to bend back up and go back into this area, this is going to be the volume zone that we want to see. And that volume zone should pick up and give us a nice section somewhere in this section here. And that'll be a nice little push all the way through here. And that'll give us the volume that we want to make our percentages. So the first trade happened here. Now we're waiting for the 4 hour to reset and start to head back up. And then once that happens, we're looking for the next triggers. So 4 hour looks good. Everything looks like it's on pace. The 2 hour RSI is going to hit the bottom. And I think as soon as the 2 hour crosses over, that would be the entry as well. So you can take a 2 hour crossover entry. So 2 hour cross entry is available here. And that's just when the 2 hour crosses back over and starts to head up. That would be a sign to take advantage of a push, which should by then trigger the alert, which we have set for the 1 hour moon. So as soon as we get a 1 hour green moon right here, we should see the bounce. But this looks like a solid consolidation here at the 4617. So you could actually start cost average buying in this little area here. And all you need to get into here is to verify on like basically a 30-minute time frame to see if where you're set up yet on volume. So the first thing that we want to see is we just want to make sure on the 30-minute volume that we've showed that we maintain volume above the 0 line, which we have right across here, and now it's starting to head up. So if you want to jump this trade, you would jump the trade on the 30-minute green moon, which would basically be when all these start to head up. But to play it safe, you do the 1 hour green moon to play it safe. But this is looking like solid entries at this level, 4623 at a 30x leverage, 40% stop loss, and then looks like you're going to gain on there. But that's the recap of the Gala trade. Momentum looks good. And the next step is to see a 30-minute green moon for the jump, but the 1 hour green moon is the trade that you want to enter on. If you do use a 30-minute jump, that's only a 50% entry because you want to save half your complete entry in case it falls down further so that you can buy in when the 1 hour green moon comes in and cost average buy down into your price. So that way, if the 30-minute green moon, when you jump it, it ends up not pushing forward, it comes down a little bit, you can then cost average buy and cut that loss in half. Other than that, it's your boy VC. Like I said, stay patient, trade patient, and always be greedy. And you're not greedy when it comes to taking profits. You need to get greedy when it comes to the entries. Right? That's where the money's made. Money is made on the entries, guys. So if you're going to get greedy on a trade, ask for a better buying price. Right? The cheaper you buy it, the more you make right out the gate. And that is how you increase your profits, by being greedy. And by being greedy means buying at a lower price. So currently it's 46.11. I would be trying to buy it off one of these lower wicks here at 45.68. So 45, I would try to shoot for a price of 45.70, this area here. So get greedy and look to buy at the lower wicks. That's the best place to get the greedy, because then when it does bounce, you're already up 10 to 15% on the trade. Makes life a lot easier. What's up, Johnny? But that's the recap of the Gala trade. Waiting to get into it, just waiting for some signals. It does look like it's starting to pick up momentum. We do have a 15-minute green moon. We do not have a 15-minute green trend yet. So once that kicks in, the next thing would be the 30-minute green moon, and that would be an ability to jump that area. But it looks like we do have a buy zone, and that buy zone is right here. Other than that, good luck. God bless, guys. Have a great day, and welcome to the VC Crypto Nation. If you're interested in learning on how to use the indicators, set alerts so that way you get an email when this trade actually triggers to trade when you're supposed to buy. Well, let me say that again. If you want to learn how to get emails sent to you so that you could go to your computer and enter this trade by using indicators, send me a Gmail at vccryptonation@gmail. Once again, vccryptonation@gmail, and we will teach you how to set up your indicators and to get alerts via email. So that way you're never missing a trade. You're always on top of your trade, and that keeps you in the game, guys. It's not that hard. We have our indicator set up, send emails. Good luck. God bless. Have a